My name is Arlene Jackson, and I'm the founder and CEO of Restoring Hope Community Services, Inc. Welcome to Veterans Outlook. And today, my guest is Michael Ware from Campers Resort of America. Michael, can you tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Michael Ware. I manage Camper Resorts of America. I've been with the campground for the last 10 years. The campground's been in the Perris area since 1973. I am a veteran. I served during Vietnam in the U.S. Navy, and during Desert Storm I served in the U.S. Air Force Reserves. I retired sergeant with the Sheriff's Department, worked in the corrections field, and I moved to Perris in 2001, where I've got to know the community, and I met you in 2008. And then we started talking about Restoring Hope. And I was really passionate with it, and I really liked the program, so I got involved.
Yes, you did. And get involved. I mean, truly involved. He came, he helped me serve food, he brought tables and chairs, and I used the Campers Resort. And then I had a very bad incident happen at the property where there was a break-in, and someone came and they stole all the carpet and the padding, and I was actually donated carpet and padding, but I didn't care for the color. It was off-white. And then Michael, oh my goodness, you came in at a time when my spirits was really kind of low there. And this awesome man, I just want you to know, went into his own pocket and bought me a floor. And we won't say the dollar amount, but let's just say he put in a wood floor, labor and all, at his own expense. And I want to thank you for so many times that you let me go in and use Campers Resort as a fundraiser for Restoring Hope. And I'm sure the veterans thank you also.
Well, I feel that is our job as a community. Our community is, if you don't stick together, then nothing really gets done.
That's true.
Restoring Hope, to me, is a place to where veterans who are living on the street have a chance to come back and get back involved in the community and give back to the community. So with that in mind, I think that we as a community have the obligation to help organizations like yours to bring this forward.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I know this is not only Mr. Michael Ware, but he is a very dear friend of myself, Restoring Hope. And I've seen him out there doing awesome things when you don't even know I'm looking. And you're volunteering with this organization and that organization and blessing our community, where you'll take money out of your pocket to buy sandwiches and food and drink for our homeless and pass it out. And again, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you.
You shouldn't be thanking me. We should be thanking you. With your insight and what you have, your vision of this organization is to help the homeless vets. It's to help veterans leave Loma Linda Hospital and the Veterans Hospital over there and then get back on their feet. And the way the program is set up, I believe is going to work. They're looking at a year in the house and then be able to be on their own. You're looking at getting them jobs. You're looking at just doing everything you can to help these veterans. I noticed you went into a great deal of debt to do this, and I think the community, you know, the city of Perris, the Riverside County, the state of California, even the federal government VA organization should get behind you and help support this.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you for those. Thank you for those kind words. You know, I want to share something else with you about my wonderful friend Michael Ware. When Michael was sick, no matter what he was going through, and I mean he went through a lot, I'm going to let him tell you a little bit about that if he would like. But he was there for me no matter what. He could be just leaving the hospital, going into the hospital. He said, okay, I'm going to call you right back. And truly, he called right back, and he was there for me. Do you want to share a little bit, Michael?
Well, in 2010, I got diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. It's a cancer type of your lymph node system. And it put me down for about 2 years. I was down, but, you know, you can't stop. You have to keep on going with your life.
My Lord.
And as a veteran, I looked at it this way here. It's another battle you have to fight. So when you call, I try to answer.
Every time.
There was times where I probably couldn't. There's times where I probably backed off a little bit because of being tired and all that. But I'm back. And we're going to get this thing going again. We're going to get going. We're going to make it work. We're going to get the community more involved. You know, I was a member of the Chamber of Commerce. Wherever I went, I mentioned, you know, Restoring Hope. We need to get the community back involved.
Yes, we do.
And that's what it comes down to. With the commitment of one person like you, having the vision to come forward and putting up what you put up with, and fighting with the permits and all this stuff, and trying to raise money for all that, well, we as a community has to help. One person cannot make this work. It takes it's like the old saying when I think Hillary Clinton made the statement, it takes a village to raise a child. Well, it takes a village to help a veteran.
Amen.
You know,
Amen.
and that's what it takes. I mean, if we don't get our community, you know, our congressmen, our senators and all that behind us, then our veterans don't have a chance.
You're right. You're right.
They don't have a chance.
You're right. It truly take all of us. I mean, all of us. And there's times that I call Michael and he was sick. No, he didn't come. He gave me a number, or he called someone and sent someone to my aid. And I thank you for those times.
Well,
I mean, the plumber, the electrician. I thank you for all of the wonderful people that you put into Restoring Hope's life and really made a difference. Pick me up that day. Because sometimes I get down. But I'm saying to each and every one of you, if we would just go out, maybe on our payday once a month or once a week, whenever we get paid, buy 5 hamburgers or 5 chicken sandwiches and water, and just take it out. If all of us would do that, we would make a huge impact for that day. They would have a meal that they didn't have to go in the trash can and get. So I'm asking each and every one of you, get behind Restoring Hope. Go to my website, restoringhope.communityservices.org. And you can call me by dialing my number, 951-990-2519. And remember, together we can get this job done. And I want to say to each and every one of you, may you all have blessings without numbers, good things without end, and working together, the best is yet to come.
Hi, you've been watching Veterans Outlook, hosted by Restoring Hope Community Services. I hope you take this to heart. If you don't help a veteran, they can't help you. Veterans have work knowledge. They have the skills you need for your jobs and your businesses and stuff. You need to look at that. You know, we have too many hungry vets out there. We have too many people out of work. You know, we're in a recession right now, and you need to really look at hiring a vet. You know, veterans, they have the experience from the military, and they're really hard workers. So thanks to Restoring Hope hosting this. I hope other community people get involved, and we get a community that is built of veterans and less homeless people. So thank you for your time. I appreciate it. My name is Michael Weir, and you have a good day.
This is Veterans Outlook, and I would like for each and every one of you to take a really good look. Look around and notice how many people are on the street, homeless, and what we can do about it, how we can come together and build a united front. Sometimes will go and look at folks and see them on the street and say, oh well, or just look the other way. We're not going to look the other way anymore. We're going to work together. And if we work together, we can make a difference. Right now, I just received a NAID number, which is a HUD identification number. And I'm looking for my politician support to get these houses, and let's fix up the houses. We can get more veterans in. We can get runaway teens in. We can get other homeless persons in, because this is just a horrible plague that we have. And together we can get it done. But the politicians do have to come on board. And you as individual, believe me, you can make a difference. Don't look at yourself and say, what can I do? You can make a difference. Like I said, even if you buy a sandwich, give out water. If you give $5 a month, $10 a month, whatever it is you can to make a difference, do it. Pray about it. Search your hearts. Thank you for watching Veterans Outlook.